It began with the Clone Wars. Striking swiftly after the Battle of Geonosis, the CIS and their droid army went to war with the Republic and started invading regions of the Lotus Alliance. It was the first large-scale war since the onslaught of the Sith Empire more than 1,000 years ago. The droid army managed to capture our industrial world, Val, for resources and to steal our advanced droid technology. During the invasion, our leader, Queen Adala of House Valeria, and her followers went to the Val system to defend the planet, but they suffered heavy losses. The battle was lost, and our queen sacrificed herself to save thousands of lives. During this crisis, and after the funeral of our queen, leader of House Prouder, Master Garel wanted to avenge the queen and our siblings who died in that battle. He then decided to ask for help from our old friends, the Republic and the Jedi Order. They sent us clone troopers and the Jedi General Darko Moran to aid us. Garel led the Lotus forces against the Separatists with Darko's and the Republic's help, and finally, the Separatist forces were expelled from our territory. To us, it was a victory but also a defeat, because the Separatists already depleted the resources of the planet Val. With the crisis ended, Garel Prouder was chosen to be the new leader of the Lotus Alliance. Daughter of Garel, Jaina Prouder, and Jedi Master Darko Moran fell in love with each other, and they got married in a beautiful ceremony. With this war, we were reminded of the two most important things to the entire Lotus people: unity and compassion. We also learned that the Sith have returned to the galaxy. 3 years have passed, the Clone Wars are over, the CIS have been fully defeated. The war has also eradicated the Jedi, giving way to the ambition and power of a single politician who remade the Republic into an empire, proclaiming himself as an emperor. As for me, I am just a young student who desires to be a Knight of Lotus to protect my people. But for weeks, I've been having visions of the destruction of our capital, Nightamore. I fear our doom draws near. May the Force protect us.
We checked the area as you requested, sir. The Imperial cruisers have crossed our borders.
Admiral, send 14 ships at those coordinates I've sent you.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Lord Vader, the invasion is going well. Soon the Naboo rebellion will fall, but the Jedi are making our progress difficult.
Your problems do not concern me, Major. I am just here for a mission of my own. I will deal with them myself. Where is your sergeant, Private?
Dead, sir. We're the only ones left. Commander Tuck's forces are on the other side of the castle. We need reinforcements, my lord.
That will be unnecessary, Private. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
There they are! Fire!
Stand down, clones!
Shoot that Jedi!
That was the last of them. We must hurry.
Master Callie's plan of rescuing the Queen must succeed.
Aaron, I sense a great disturbance in the Force. He's here.
Don't let your fear control you, Barry. If Vader is fool enough to come here, his foolishness will be his undoing.
It is you who is being so foolish. I will deal with that coward later. And don't worry, he will join you soon enough.
With or without him, I have the strength to defeat you, traitor.
We shall see.
Hey!
Thank you, Master Jedi. We owe you.
You do not owe me anything, Captain. Did the Captain manage to evacuate the Queen from the capital?
Yes, sir.
Master!
Take a breath, Padawan. What happened?
Vader. He's here, Master Callie. He killed Aaron and Cinda. We have lost this war.
Do not lose hope, Padawan. Captain, gather all forces at your command and send them to the palace. Hold them as long as you can. We will go to the caves of Naboo near the capital. We have to make sure that Queen Apolana escapes from the planet. May the Force be with us.
Lord Vader researched the entire palace. No sign of the Queen or the Jedi.
As long as the Queen lives, Major, this planet cannot belong to the Empire.
We are doing all we can, my lord, and I think we have information about where they went.
Show me.
Captain, gather all forces at your command and send them to the palace. Hold them as long as you can. We will go to the caves of Naboo near the capital. We have to make sure that Queen Apolana escapes from the planet. May the Force be with us.
Now we know where they are. Send the entire battalion to search all the caves of Naboo. I'll meet them there.
Yes, my lord.
I'm ready for you, Jedi. I will not rest until every last one of you is dead.
You are one of the wisest people here, my king. You have to listen to me. The end is near.
I already told you, young Caleb, I'm not interested with your visions. I focus on actually helping the people. Now go!
As long as you don't listen to me, we are all doomed.
Loka kamaranin dosoran wito chabi. Durang tamana sobu. Febko imariam kawata situin sulara karakachata.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya.
Yibaladzio zukramba katonirom nimbobo.
Dahupo botenya go jucho picha. Wentabani sochu.
Nufadan Gelfa. Oithidan Gelfa. Fidan Gelfa Inudan Gelfa.
Kroto no ranga manatandi kroto. Mopiluna wana si jinsi wano bosh.
Deru inturunto wakare kwe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunuta choloren.
Greetings, citizens of the Lotus Space. This is Kata Aves, and this is Hollow News. We start with news about 3 Imperial Guzanti cruisers which crossed borders of our territory and were promptly destroyed. Authorities say action was quick and precise, as our boys and girls in the Lotus Fleet are doing their best to keep the people safe. However, we didn't manage to learn more from our government sources since the details are classified. For our next report, we have gathered several pieces of information about the true identity of the Emperor of the Galactic Empire, but we are still in search of confirmation. Stay tuned for more on that. Last story comes from our reporter. He confirms that Queen Apolana of Naboo has gathered 5 Jedi and is trying to rebel against the Imperial forces that occupy the planet. But this is all we know for now. Thank you, and stay with us for more fresh news each day. This is Kata Aves. Good night, and may the Force be with us all.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwan jiyo mali.
Caleb, is something wrong? You argued with my father again, didn't you?
Yes, and he refused to listen to me, as usual.
Caleb, you know I always respect you, my dear friend. But you know we can't always leave our fates in the hands of visions. You've been seeing these visions for weeks. Maybe they are a ruse of the dark side. Maybe they will stop in a few days.
Maybe, but you know that the Empire will never leave us alone. We must stay vigilant, and your father has to do something about it.
You're right, but our capital has never been found for 1,000 years, since the collapse of the Sith Empire. And I don't think the Empire will waste their troops on searching for us. My father will do something to protect our people. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right, Jaina. I have to go and meditate on this. And by the way, did you see Takawa? He's supposed to be here.
Oh, he's departing for Ryloth. He'll be there for a short amount of time.
Why?
He told me that a voice is calling him to Ryloth. He's been hearing that voice for days. He wants to find out what it is. If you want to see him, you better be quick. He's in the hangar.
Alright. See you later, Jaina.
I know. It's dangerous to leave the wild space. But to get rid of voices, I have to do this.
Hey, Takawa.
Hey, Caleb. If you're here to tell me about your visions, I'm in a hurry, buddy.
I know that you are going to Ryloth. You don't have to be so rude. I just came to wish you safe travels.
My apologies. You know, you, Jaina, Texan and I, we've been friends since we were kids. But you've really become obsessed with your visions.
I'm not sure, my friend. The visions are happening more often, and I don't know what to do.
Take a break and get some rest. Together we'll have more time to think about this when I've returned from Ryloth. Okay, buddy?
Okay. And Takawa?
Yes?
May the Force protect you.
We'll see each other again, my friend. May the Force be with you.
Sir, are you certain that they're in this area?
The Jedi are here, Commander. I can sense their presence. We have to capture them immediately. An example must be made of the Queen. We are to keep moving.
Master Callie, they found us. They're heading towards your location.
Let them come. I have a surprise for them. Prepare the Queen's ship and return to me.
Yes, Master.
We should split up. First team will go through the left cave. Second team will come with me.
Master, we have to escape while we still can. Even you cannot defeat Vader.
I have no intention of defeating him. I'm just hoping that the explosives will work.
Explosives? What are you talking about?
We'll rig a cave for demolition and detonate the explosives.
What? No, Master. We already lost Eren and Cinda. I don't want to lose you too.
We have no other choice, Padawan, if a sacrifice is needed to kill Vader. I must do this.
I understand, Master. But know that I will never forget you.
I have no doubt. That is why it is you who will bring Vader here.
Yes, Master.
Captain, did you set the charges?
A few left, sir.
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Jedi?
I have to do this, Your Majesty. Vader must be destroyed, otherwise the spark of rebellion goes out.
Then I will stay here until I see death of the man who murdered Queen Amidala.
No, Your Excellency. There is no time. I cannot risk losing you.
I understand. Before you go, I want you to know this. You have brought hope to my people in the darkest of times. Your actions and your sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I hope my plan works.
The chargers are set, Master Jedi, but the remote is malfunctioning, unfortunately.
Very well. Now, all I need to do is wait for him and blow the explosives manually.
We have to leave now, Your Majesty. They could be here at any moment.
You are right about that.
Get out of here now! I'll try to hold him off for as long as I can. This will end here, traitor. Only one of us will survive.
That is correct. And it is you who will die here.
Don't underestimate me, Sith.
You will pay for that, Jedi!
Impossible!
Oh no.
Did you really think that the explosions could have destroyed me? You're a coward and more of a fool than I thought.
Master Callie, her plan has failed.
I can sense your fear. You're afraid to die.
Please, I beg you, I surrender. Take me as a prisoner.
There will be no prisoners today. It is time for you to die. You have nowhere else to run, Jedi.
I don't fear you anymore, traitor. You will pay pay for what you have done to my friends.
He's stunned, my lord.
Good work, Commander. Take him to the ship. He may prove useful. Any sign of the Queen?
We've captured her and her followers.
Good. Take me to them.
My lord, what will you have us do with these traitors?
Kill them all.
On my mark. Fire!
What is it, Major?
My lord, the Emperor has ordered you to return to Coruscant immediately.
Tell the Emperor that I am on my way.
There it is. Ryloth. Well, let's find out. I sense that we are not alone. Don't worry, my friend. I'll be fine. Keep the engines warm. I'll return shortly.
Such anger, such hatred.
I am blessed to be in your presence, Lady Elise.
You've brought honor to my humble tomb, Takava Reese. Welcome.
Your voice. You...
Yes. It was I who was speaking in your head. And I did this to bring you here.
I came here for answers, milady. What was your reason for bringing me here?
Come closer. We have much to discuss. Yes. I have brought you here because I need your help. And I must warn you about the future.
What future?
The future of Lotus. Your future. The people of Lotus are in peril. The shadows of the dark side will come to destroy everything you have worked for.
How do you know? Is Caleb behind all of this?
No, my boy. But your friend has foreseen the future. So did I. The Sith rule the entire galaxy now. And they've already begun the process to find and eliminate you all.
How do we stop them? How did you stop them?
You cannot stop them at present. They've gained too much power.
We have defeated the Sith Empire with the help of the Republic and the Jedi during the Great War 1,000 years ago.
And now there is no Republic. No Jedi to save our people from the shadow that is coming.
Then Caleb was right. We're doomed.
Not yet. There is still time. Return to Nithemo. Warn your leaders and take our people somewhere safe.
How much time do I have?
I don't know. You could have weeks, days, or hours. You have to hurry.
I will. I promise.
May the Force protect you, young one.
My lady?
Such anger. Such hatred. It's so glorious.
What are you saying?
You think I'm that weakling within this tomb? I am her dark reflection, and I wield such power!
What do you want?
I want to propose you power. Power to destroy the fools you've surrounded yourself with.
I'll never betray my friends. I will not be a pawn of the dark side.
You fool!
I cannot be denied! No matter, the Lotus will fall! Ah!
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's worry about that dark reflection later. We've got a government to save.
Major Padman informed me of your success on Naboo. You have done well, Lord Vader.
I have managed to capture one of the Jedi in the Uprising, my master. He may prove useful to us.
Perhaps. But our priorities have changed. We have more pressing matters which demand our attention. Come closer. Tell me, my apprentice, are you familiar with the Lotus Alliance?
I don't know anything about them, Master.
The Lotus, a symbol of beauty and balance. An order was formed under this symbol. Grey Jedi is what we called them. Force wielders manipulating both the light and the dark side of the Force to their will. These people were established a millennia ago by a former Sith, Darth Valeria. During the Great War, the Lotus Order proved to be a thorn in the side of the Sith Empire. The Empire decided it was time to deal with these Force wielders. However, with the help of the Republic and the Jedi Order, the Lotus held back the Sith assaults. With the Sith Empire defeated and the war at its end, the Lotus Order formed an alliance with several star systems across the Outer Rim, reaching even to those in wild space, forging the Lotus Alliance. When the Clone Wars began, separatist invasions on some of the Alliance's territories have left the Lotus weakened and scattered. But it would seem they have managed to recover in the last 3 years. A few days ago, a fleet of Gazanti cruisers were dispatched to the border of Lotus. But the fleet was destroyed shortly after.
And you want me to eliminate the Lotus Alliance?
Yes. The Lotus Alliance cannot be allowed to defy the Empire's might any longer. It is time for the Lotus to be wiped from the face of the galaxy. Lord Vader, you are to seek out their hidden capital, Nithemo, in the wild space and destroy their alliance. You may have the Inquisitors and Imperial fleet at your disposal.
I shall annihilate those traitors, my master.
Take heed, my apprentice. These people are strong and fight with unity.
They are weak. I will seek out their destruction personally.
Do not underestimate them, Lord Vader. They have proved themselves to be a formidable enemy of the Empire. Go and search out the farthest regions of the galaxy. Find their capital and destroy them once and for all.
As you wish, my master.
What is it, Takava?
I've returned from Ryloth, and we need to talk.
Takava, do you know what time it is?
I know, but this cannot wait. Come to the Ocean Cantina, and bring Caleb with you, please.
It's so important, huh? Okay, I'm coming with Caleb now. Jaina out.
My love, is something wrong?
I need to go to Ocean Cantina. Takava had some kind of big revelation.
In the middle of the night?
Yes, it won't be long.
Let me come with you then.
No need. Bye, dear. Caleb, do you copy?
I'm here, my friend.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
It's okay. I wasn't sleeping anyway. You need something?
Takava wants to speak with us at the Ocean Cantina. He told me that it's important.
I am on my way. Caleb out.
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha.
Geraktada cemense bingaruruko todo unde chuchamataso benkisha manensitse. Fela dibono ta monikranaktada?
Fannibo kelfa, oisidan kelfa, vaninogan kelfa, vapuilta.
So what's that important that you called us in the middle of the night?
Caleb, first of all, I'm sorry for not believing you. I should have listened to you.
Takava, what do you mean?
Yeah, why did you change your mind so suddenly?
On Ryloth, I talked with an ancient spirit of my ancestor, Nastali. She told me what will happen. Caleb, you were right. The Sith are coming to destroy us.
Oh dear. What will we do now?
Only one thing we will do. We will speak with your father.
Then, let's go.
Captain, we have entered the system and are close to the wreckage.
Send the Inquisitors to investigate the wreckage.
They're already on their way, sir.
Good. Those mystics can't be trusted. Why did the Emperor decide to send those freaks with us?
We're approaching the wreckage now. It looks bad.
Stay sharp and keep your eyes open.
Very well.
Tell Captain Korsaba to bring his Star Destroyer. Gozanti cruisers were destroyed here, so the Lotus fleet could be here to ambush us.
Sir, a few ships are approaching. They're in attack position.
Several light fighters.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Relax, Takava. Come on.
You've done crazier things than this.
I must say this, Commander. I'm with Takava on this one.
Thank you for your support, Admiral.
There goes nothing. Attention! This is Commander Ustoli of the Blackthorn Squadron.
I have an urgent message for the Imperial Armada.
Patch her through. This is Captain Serhat of the Imperial Fleet. The Republic is no more, and your Jedi friends have been wiped out. The Lotus Alliance has committed crimes against the Empire by destroying our cruisers. There will be no terms. There will be no surrender for you.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say, Captain Sir Khan?
Captain Serhat, you and your friends are doomed. We will wipe your filth from the galaxy.
Okay, I'll hold.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I'm still here.
Can she hear me?
Sir Khan?
She can.
The Mon who talked to me with his disgusting voice.
I can hear you! Can you hear me?
Look, I can't stay here forever. If you see him, tell him
that I have an urgent message for him.
I believe she is playing with you, sir.
We had a lot of fun destroying your ships.
Open fire!
Deal with those fighters, Takava. R5, punch it! Woo!
She's heading to the Star Destroyer.
Ha! She's insane.
Woohoo! It's so fast! I've managed to destroy most of the cannons, Admiral.
You can prepare the fleet for attack.
Copy that, Commander.
Osaba! Why don't you destroy that scrawny ship?
That scrawny ship is too small and at too close range. We should have sent our fighters blasted 7 minutes ago.
She'll never breach our shields.
She's not trying to breach our shields. She's clearing out of our turbo lasers.
The destroyer is vulnerable. Send the fleet, Admiral.
Captain, the Lotus ships are approaching.
Of course they are!
All ships take positions. Do not enter close range until Commander Yistali has disabled the destroyer's shield generators.
Alright, team. We need to destroy those shield generators at the top of the destroyer's head. Bombers on me. Others, keep the fighters away from the fleet.
All units follow me and focus your fire on the Jedi.
Those 3 fighters. The dark side is strong with them. Get me King Garal.
What is it, Takava?
Three of those fighters are odd, my king. 4 sensitives are piloting them.
Are you certain of it?
Yes, I am. Dark side surrounds them. Should we destroy them?
No. Capture them, Knight Takava. I want them alive.
We will try. No promises.
Do it or don't do it. Stop trying.
Yes, sir.
Focus on the generator.
What about those towers?
You worry about those fighters. I'll worry about the towers.
The targets are approaching, Admiral.
Prepare the ion cannons and activate the tractor beam on my signal. Now!
We got them, sir.
Excellent.
Keep firing! Admiral, the destroyer shields are down. Now's your chance.
About time, Commander. All ships, concentrate all fire on that Star Destroyer.
Direct hit! The destroyer is down!
All units, prepare to retreat.
Captain, Lord Vader is contacting you from his ship.
Excellent. Well, I'll speak to him in my office.
Captain Surhat.
Ah, good. Lord Vader!
Your failure in your performance has extremely disappointed me.
They can't get away, my lord. It's only a matter of time before I find those traitors.
I hope so, Captain. For your sake, do not fail the Emperor again.
You have awakened. I trust you can walk.
Unlock these shackles, and I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
We are approaching the capital of the Lotus Alliance now. I assure you, escape is impossible, even if you could kill me. Come along.
What is this place?
My flagship. Do not make a foolhardy move, otherwise my men will not hesitate to kill you.
Why don't you kill us now?
My king has questions. You will provide the answers.
We will tell you nothing.
You don't have to speak to give the answers he needs. His Glorious Majesty, Protector and Leader of the Lotus Alliance, Garal Prouder.
Welcome.
Garal Prouder, war hero of the Clone Wars. I was expecting something more.
You have made a grave mistake by attacking the Empire. Traitor!
Oh, I think a mistake has been made. But by whom?
Soon our forces will come, and they will destroy this place.
And we'll destroy your pathetic alliance.
Glory to the Empire! Ugh!
I don't have time for your empty threats. Do you really think that the Galactic Empire will find the Themo system? At first, I thought that you were the Sith Lords that we were looking for. But I can see it in your eyes now. You three are nothing but servants of the Sith. You don't even wield the power of the dark side that the Sith warriors do.
They are fallen Jedi, no doubt.
Indeed, but they could be useful to us. We will use them to draw the attention of the Sith, so we can finally put an end to the Sith Order.
What's on your mind, Father?
We will broadcast their execution tomorrow. Then the whole galaxy will see that we do not need to fear them and their masters any longer.
Today marks the beginning of the end of the Empire's terror.
Enjoy your little victory, you fools! Our masters will destroy you all.
Take them away.
I'm tired of seeing these freaks. Their presence makes me sick.
Don't worry, they will be executed tomorrow. And King Gerol wants their execution broadcasted, so at least we'll have a show to watch.
So I've heard. When the Sith come to get us, I can't wait to fight them.
What was that?
We should check it out.
Be prepared.
What the?
If you want to live, come with me.
Who are you?
That isn't important right now. Hurry up. We don't have much time.
Fine, but I'll keep my eyes on you, stranger.
The prisoners are escaping! Sound the alarm! Send more guards, soldier. Those prisoners must not escape.
Yes, sir.
Stand down, Inquisitors.
In the name of the Lotus Alliance, you are under arrest.
We must take out these knights and escape with the ship if we are to survive.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Time to spill blood.
We have to go.
Where will we go?
I have a place where they'll never find us. Get in the ship, now.
Get us out of here.
Maybe someone will start talking.
Time for some answers.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Scourge.
You rescued us. No doubt you want something from us.
I think we have similar goals. You want that fool Goral dead. I want that as well.
You're one of them. Why would you want him dead?
Goral is weak. His time on the throne is over. It is time the Lotus go where it belongs, in the cold arms of the dark side.
What makes you think that the Emperor will let the Lotus live?
What makes you think that the Empire will find Nithamo? If I hadn't have helped, you three would still be waiting for your executions in your cell.
Fine. What do you want from us?
I want you to help me get rid of Goral.
How will we do that? The Lotus has an army of knights and troopers. They outnumber us.
That's why I need your help.
I trust you have a plan.
Yes, I do.
Escaped?
Unfortunately, sir, they took the guards by surprise. It wasn't our fault, my king.
They escaped. On their own.
Not exactly, sir. They got help. There was an old man with black robes. He attacked our guards with a red blade. He freed them.
When we arrived, the four of them had already killed many knights. Then they took the ship and escaped from prison, my king.
Scourge! I knew he would use this opportunity. Did they try to leave the system?
They didn't, my king. But we can't track them.
Shall we send our forces to search for them?
No. Scourge is no fool. He needs the help of the Sith and the Inquisitors to overthrow me. And he knows that the capital is under lockdown by the Lotus blockade.
Then we need to warn our fleet to prepare for an attack, my king.
My brother is right. We need to act now.
No need for that, Knight. His reason is not attacking or passing the blockade. Increase security in all communication towers and send our knights there. If he reaches any one of those towers, the Sith will come.
Yes, my king.
Mopituna wana si Chinsi wano bosh. Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto.
Horithidan kelfa. Uni truth plata. Fandigo kelfa. Horithidan kelfa. Vanino kan kelfa. Pabuelta.
Derin turunto wakare kwe wap jerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunota choloren.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
Shegji King Lord Chawatama, Meko Gari ti Dracolom Yeboma, Ke Kun Shashi King, Nikienko no Bajikon,
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
This is Kata Aves with more news. Good afternoon. Today is a memorable day for our fleet as we've gained our first victory against the Imperial War Machine by destroying a Star Destroyer. The battle was hard and heated, but as always, our fleet has managed to gain the upper hand. Up next. We have information coming right from the prison saying that the Imperial Inquisitors escaped imprisonment with the help of an agitator on the inside. The government, as for now, is holding any comments on this case, but we will try to get more information for you. That is all for tonight. This is Kata Aves. Good day, citizens of the Lotus Alliance.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the Temple. That time has passed, and our future is uncertain. Avoid Coruscant. Avoid detection, but be strong. We will each be challenged, our trust, our faith, our friendships, but we must persevere. And in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
I sense that you're watching me, my love.
I am worried. I'm sure you have heard what has happened.
I've heard only rumors. Maybe you will tell me something more detailed.
Admiral Avernus and Commander Istali captured the Inquisitors. Now they've managed to escape with inside help.
There is a traitor among us?
Yes.
You seem to know who this is.
Scourge did it. He freed prisoners, killing several knights along the way.
I thought he died in the Clone Wars after he used the power of the Dark Inhale.
Apparently not. Ugh, brain-dead worm.
Can I ask about what happened to Darth Rushwar's holocron?
After the Separatist invasion and Scourge's defeat, it has been kept hidden. Only the highest members of House Reese know this, and it should stay that way.
I see. And Jaina?
Yes, darling?
I want you to know this. My only concern is you, my love. Whatever happens, I'll do everything to protect you.
I know. Me too.
So this is your plan?
This is suicide.
We don't have another choice. It's the only way to lead your masters here and destroy Garal once and for all. Or you can sit here and wait for an army of Lotus Knights to eliminate you all. If you'll help me, then I'll promise to serve the Emperor until the end of my life.
Fine, but if you try anything, if you ever think about betraying us, I will hunt you down.
Save your anger for the Knights and Garal, Dark One. He is the true enemy.
There are so many gods, it will not be easy.
Garal must have predicted that I will try to use a communication tower.
He must have a strong enough relationship with you to know you that well.
Yes. He was my former master.
Another one who saw the light as weak and joined the dark side for power.
You think that my people follow only the light? Pathetic fool. We Lotasians are trained to manipulate the light and dark side of the Force. We Lotus people are balance of the Force. But Garal ruined our traditions, and he's blind to see the true nature of the Force.
And what power are you talking about?
I will tell this only to your masters.
Hey, are we gonna sneak into the tower, or are we going to bicker with each other? Come on.
Guess again.
This woman?
Her name is Istali, a member of the House Reese, an elite Lotus Knight and commander of the Blackthorn squadron that attacked your Imperial fleet.
Any sign of them, Commander?
It's calm for now, my king. But we're keeping our eyes open.
Commander, there they are!
Sound the alarm!
Damn it!
Pull back!
Do not let them escape!
You will never catch us, weaklings! Now we have to find another way to reach the communication center.
Are you insane? Don't you see how many are on their way?
No, he's right. If we don't do it now, we won't get another chance for this.
Why don't we get rid of that rubble and think on our own?
Because without me, you will never get the access codes to the communication terminal. Come on.
Blasted human.
Don't waste time on digging! Send more troops to the command center! They must not reach the terminal!
Yes, sir.
You are not allowed to enter.
No, I will enter.
Sir, please.
Garal!
Caleb?
Why aren't you listening to me? If you didn't bring those Inquisitors, none of this would happen. Now tell me, how will you save us from the shadow that is coming? Tell us. Tell us you have a plan.
Calm down, Caleb.
No. No, I won't calm down. It's only a matter of time before the Empire comes to our capital, and you do nothing but sitting on your throne!
You think ruling over this place is so easy? Then go ahead and take the throne and do it yourself! Come on, Caleb!
My king, I...
Get out from my throne room now!
Caleb.
Get inside, now!
How long will it take?
Not long. When I access it, you need to send your message to the Imperial fleet. Quickly.
Got it.
There! Send it now!
Here they come.
This will slow them down.
Get the door open now!
This is a message for Lord Vader. I am Inquisitor, Seventh Sister. We have been captured by the Lotus Alliance. We are now in their capital. We need support. Repeat, we need support. Transmitting the coordinates.
I suggest you four surrender. Otherwise, my men will become your execution squad.
Did you manage it?
Yes!
Do as she says.
Wise move. My king, this is Commander Trolly Reese. We've managed to capture the Inquisitors in Scourge, sir.
Nice work, Commander. Congratulations. Bring them to me. I'll deal with them myself.
Yes, sir.
Caleb, you shouldn't have yelled at my father like that.
I'm sorry. I just lost control. Forgive me.
It's okay.
Takawa?
I have good news. Commander Istani has captured Scourge and the Inquisitors.
Really? Oh, that's great news!
Still, I have a bad feeling about this.
Relax, Caleb. Everything seems okay.
Yeah. Danger is over now.
I was expecting more resistance from you, Scourge.
Get lost.
Show some respect, traitor!
You are nothing but his puppet, a droid in the skin of a human.
Your little rebellion is over. As for your Inquisitors, you will pay for your crimes by killing so many knights. I will not delay your executions any longer.
King Garol told me those rebels have been captured. We can end the blockade now. Tell Commander Yeast Tully to return to the command ship. I need to speak with her.
Sir, we're detecting a lot of ships dropping out of hyperspace.
This is impossible! me King Garol now! My king! The Imperial fleet has dropped out of hyperspace!
So many Star Destroyers, you've gotta be kidding me!
What do we do now, my king?
We will make our stand. We are Luticians, and we will not go down without a fight.
Allow me to blow up those scum for you, my king.
Permission granted. Admiral, put the fleet in defensive formation. The Imperials will have to come to you.
Yes, my king. Everybody move! Come on! Come on!
I got the last laugh, Garol. You have lost.
Take this traitor and those freaks out of my sight! Commander, tell Jaina, Caleb, Takava, and Darko to come here. I need to speak with them.
Sir, yes, sir.
Lord Vader, we've entered the system and the Lotus fleet is dead ahead of us.
Concentrate all fire on their cruiser and send our V-Wings to engage the Lotus fighters.
My lord, at this distance, our weapons will barely reach it.
Then onward! Leave no survivors.
You heard Lord Vader, gentlemen. Onward. And leave no one alive.
I want Blackthorn here right now! I don't care if there are bombers waiting. Launch fighters now!
Sir, if the bombers launch later, the battle will be lost.
That's an order!
Yes, sir.
You wanted to speak with us, Father?
Yes, my dear. I have a special mission for you four.
What mission?
Caleb, I already knew that the Sith would discover this place. Because I allowed them to find us.
You what?
Father? What are you doing?
I am doing what is necessary to end the reign of the Sith. My plan is to bring them here and destroy them once and for all. But I can't put the Lotus people into danger. That is why you four are charged to evacuate our civilians as quickly as possible.
It's suicide! Their fleet will destroy us!
The Imperials aren't interested in tracking small transports, my daughter. Now you have a mission to go on. Take those coordinates. Our people will be safe there until my job here is done. And Darko.
Yes, sir?
Take care of my daughter. Guard her with your life, always.
I will. I promise.
Now all of you go. Try to contact the Imperial Armada. It is time to start our plan.
Yes, sir.
Sir, there is an incoming transmission from the planet itself.
This is Captain Serhat of the Imperial Armada. Identify yourself.
This is King Garol Prouder of the Lotus Alliance. I want to speak with Darth Vader.
You requested me. I am here. What do you wish to speak about?
I am so glad to see Count Dooku's replacer. He was a powerful Sith Lord. Now I'm wondering if you're stronger than him or not. You know, I'm holding your Inquisitors as hostage. If you dare to fire at my fleet, My men will execute them.
You are in no position to bargain here, old man. Your pathetic order and alliance will fall. It is inevitable.
Not when I hold the cards, Sith. I challenge you. Prove that you're a strong warrior. That's if you're not afraid of me, of course. I will wait for your arrival. We shall see how strong the Emperor's champion is.
Captain, get my shuttle ready, and do not fire at the fleet until I give the order.
My lord, they're trying to distract you. We can bombard the capital and
Right away, sir.
Finally, I've been waiting for this moment.
I can't wait to see the traitor and those freaks be executed.
Commander, evacuate civilians as soon as possible. We don't have much time.
Yes, ma'am. Set out the barricades on each street and guard the main strategic points at all costs.
Do you really think that you can defend this city and drive them out? Young fools.
Shut up!
Sir, an Imperial shuttle has landed.
That must be the Sith. Don't kill them till I give the order.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised that you want to save your Inquisitors, Lord Vader.
Their lives do not concern me, Grand Inquisitor. My only concern is to paying a visit to that old relic and end his arrogance once and for all.
You'll have to get past us first, Sith. Our king wants to make you work hard to reach him.
I hope you are ready for our welcoming party, Grand Inquisitor.
Always am, my lord.
Are these the last ones?
No, Jaina, there are still 3 more transports to be evacuated.
And they could be attacked by the Imperials.
Then we must protect those other transports to make sure they take off safely.
Let's go then.
Your master cannot save you, little girl. He is unfocused and a spineless weakling.
I swear on my honor, Master, I will avenge you.
Commander, how long will it take to get people to the transport?
It will take some time, madam.
We better be quick, because the clones are coming.
pathetic weakling.
Lord Vader, the Inquisitors are nearby. I can sense them.
Then keep moving.
This is absurd. The fact that we're waiting on those freaks. Open fire!
But, sir, Lord Vader.
I don't care what will happen to him, so open fire!
The Imperial Armada is moving to attack, sir.
Contact King Garal immediately.
Captain Serhat, I didn't give you the order. Stop the attack.
I've had enough of your laser sword games, Lord Vader. The Emperor gave me a direct order to destroy the Lotus Alliance permanently.
I will deal with you later, Captain.
I got two on my tail. Help me.
I'm on it. Hold on.
I can't shake them.
Please, stay with me, Nepix. Nepix!
You okay, Jessamy?
No, I'm not. They killed her. Those bastards.
Damn it! Then let's make them pay, my friend.
I'm with you.
As you wish, my king.
So?
The Sith have cheated us. Now we will make them pay by killing those freaks first.
I would not be so sure about that.
He's still alive! Shoot him now!
Masters.
Quiet.
I will deal with your failure later, but now we have an arrogant relic to kill. Who is this?
This is Scourge, a Dark Force user. He saved our lives and helped us contact you, my lord. Without him, we would all be gone.
Why would you betray your own people?
I want Garal dead. That's why I need you. If you help me destroy him, I promise I will propose my life to serve the Emperor until my usefulness is at an end.
So be it.
Master, I have to tell you something. I heard from the Knights talking.
Tell me.
The Lotus Alliance is evacuating its people that live in the capital. King Garel seems not to want to put his people in danger.
And I was wondering why I cannot feel the presence of civilians.
If we don't act now, they could escape. The most important members of the Alliance are charged with evacuating them.
Captain Serhat, the Lotus is preparing to evacuate their people. Send your fighters to stop them and land our reinforcements.
Right away, my lord.
All of you, split up. Find any transports you can. Destroy them as soon as possible.
Yes, Lord Vader. Now, all of you move out.
Come with me.
Very well.
Okay, so far so good. But our job is not finished yet.
I say we should split up to evacuate the last 2 transports at the same time.
Darko is right. You and Caleb will go to the transport in the south platform. Darko and I will go to transport in the north platform.
Got it. Come on, there's no time to waste.
Yeah, got it.
Too many fighters to shoot!
Then there's no excuse for missing.
Admiral, we are barely holding. If the Star Destroyers manage to enter range, we're finished.
Cover me.
Stick together. They've got air support.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Call for reinforce! Ah!
Jessamy!
All hands, abandon ship and send our fighters and bombers to protect the transports immediately.
What are you doing, Admiral?
I'm doing what's necessary to save the Lotus people.
Come with us, sir. You don't have to die with them.
An admiral never abandons his ship. And I gave you a direct order. Go! Survive! Live on.
If you want to reach the throne room, you'll have to go through us first, Sith.
You are fools, because you do not see that your king has sent you to your death.
You know nothing about us.
We don't have all day. Get inside now!
Look out!
Whew. That was close. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome, dude.
Gina, our transport is taking off. What's your status?
We're almost finished here, Takaba. Go to Hangar 14. We'll meet you there. Jaina out. My love, is something wrong?
By the Force! Jaina, stay behind me. He's too dangerous.
You won't fight without me.
You're a Jedi. At last! An enemy who's worthy to die by my blade.
No!
Your technique is good, child of Graal, but limited by the training of your Jedi Master. Pathetic girl. It's almost a shame I have to destroy you.
He was not my master, you son of a Hutt. He was my husband, my loved one. Now you'll pay!
You have made it this far, Sith. I am impressed.
Your arrogance ends here, traitor.
Traitor? Am I called traitor when your armies have entered our borders without permission?
We are the rulers of the galaxy now. Every star system across the galaxy will bow to the Emperor's will, and you will not live to see it.
Ah, I see that now. You are nothing but the Emperor's puppet. The Emperor is the Sith Master that we were looking for. No matter. When we've destroyed you, we will deal with your master as well.
Your power is nothing compared to my master's. Now you will die.
Break them before you engage them.
Knights, kill Scourge. This Sith is mine.
Sir, the Lotus Command ship appears to be evacuating its crew members.
Foolish tactic! Destroy the remaining corvettes and freighters. We'll turn them into dust.
There's no hope. What are we fighting for, Admiral?
Just stick to the plan, pilot. Protect the corvettes from the fighters. I need more time to execute my plan.
Right away, sir.
What kind of Jedi are you? You fight like a Sith.
I am not a Jedi or a Sith. I'm Jaina Prouder, future leader of House Prouder, and I am your executioner.
Yes. Let your anger deepen your hatred. Let's see how this will You can be so much more. Come on, strike me down and gain the power you deserve.
Your words cannot seduce me, Inquisitor. Your words could have worked on a single Jedi. But you and your master will never manage to turn us.
I can sense the dark side in you. And the light.
You must balance yourself if you want to become stronger. And you know nothing about us. We are more than Jedi. I can sense your fear. Fear of losing your power. Pathetic worm.
Enough talk. Let's finish this, heretic.
To defeat your enemies, you must know them. Otherwise you will succumb and lose every battle. All I can do is end your pain quickly.
My death will mean nothing. More will come for you. And they will destroy you.
Then we will be ready for them, Inquisitor. And by the way, it is you who is a heretic here. Jedi.
Jaina?
I thought I lost you, darling.
I know that feeling, my dear. Come on, let's go.
I can read your mind, Sith. You have much regret, and you've suffered so much.
I regret nothing.
You cannot hide it from me, machine. Your reason for turning to the dark side is not for power. Oh, I can see it. You have turned to the dark side to save someone you love. But you have lost her because of it, haven't you, Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker is dead, old man. I killed him.
You can lie to me, but you cannot lie to yourself. You know exactly who you are. There is conflict within you.
There is no conflict.
You know you cannot win, Skywalker, because your spirit has been deeply wounded. You are unbalanced, but I am not. We Lutusians know the light side and the dark side of the Force. Now I will show you the true power of the Force in balance.
What took you so long, guys?
Sorry, we encountered an Inquisitor.
And he died. By her blade.
Glad to hear it, but we are stuck here. The hangar doors are locked.
Leave it to me.
What's inside, Jaina?
Behold, my friends.
Wow.
Where did you get that ship?
It's a gift from my father after the crisis. I call her the Valiant. She's beautiful, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
Save your compliments for later, boys. We should get going before... that happens. Come on.
Captain Surratt. The Lotus command ship is preparing to jump to light speed.
It's empty. They're just trying to pull our attention away. Pathetic. Keep your fire on the corvettes.
Commander Istali, what is the Admiral doing?
I have no idea. Try to contact him.
The Admiral is running away.
No, he isn't.
Admiral, I know you can hear me.
I read you loud and clear, ma'am.
You'll die there. Get out of there now.
I'm doing what's necessary to save you all. I was never born as a Lotus warrior. I was always an outsider to you. But you showed me a place with justice and equality. Now it's time to repay it, madam, by saving you all.
Admiral, what are you...
No!
Fire on that cruiser!
If I will die, Sith, I am taking you with me.
I won't let you win.
Oh dear.
May he find peace in the Force.
I've been waiting for this moment for years, at long last.
Lost you. Both of you.
Your powers are weak, old man.
And what's the difference between us, Sith? You're just a broken shadow of your former self. We Lutusians have faced more dangerous Sith Lords than you.
Scourge, I am giving you one last chance to prove your loyalty. Kill him.
With pleasure.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get out of here.
Your loyalty is unquestionable. Now tell remaining Lotus forces to surrender. That's an order.
You're ordering me? You know what? Garal was right about one thing. You are nothing but a broken shadow. You hardly defeated him, you idiot. Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from you. My allegiance is to the Emperor, not you.
You will bow to the Emperor and to me.
Oh, live, Lord Vader.
What's wrong with her?
She sensed her father's death, and that wounded her heart deeply.
Let's talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk.
Yet she cannot mourn forever.
Please, Istali. I want to be alone.
Look, my dear. I understand you. But if our king were alive right now, he would want you to put the past behind and live on.
But I don't think I'm strong enough to bury this pain in my heart. First my mother, now my father. I have no more family. I have never felt such loneliness like this before.
You are not alone, my dear.
Indeed. We are with you.
And you have a family. We're family.
And whatever happens, we will always protect each other.
Now you must be strong. Your father would have wanted you to be strong and give hope to your people.
You're right.
Let us go, then. The people in Takava await us.
People of Lotus, just like you, I know the pain of loss. My father, King Garal Prouder, gave his life to save his people. Admiral Avernus told me that he never saw himself as one of us, because he thought that we saw him as an outlander. But we are here thanks to him. Like King Garal, he sacrificed himself so we can escape from the shadows of the dark side. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. He died like a true Lotus warrior. Our government, the Alliance, the Order may have fallen, but that doesn't mean the end of everything. As long as one Lotesian survives, our faith, our courage, our compassion will live on. The galaxy is under the control of the Galactic Empire, but nothing can last forever. Even in the darkest of times, there is always a spark of hope. But it's up to us now to keep the spark alive, so it can one day light the fire to cleanse the galaxy from the darkness, just like the Sith Empire's collapse 1,000 years ago. Who knows? Maybe a massive rebellion will rise to fight for freedom. And when it rises, the Emperor and the Sith will see the true power of free people in the galaxy. We will never be slaves of the Empire, and we won't rest until Palpatine and his precious Empire are in ashes. Are you with me to avenge our loved ones, to restore our Alliance and our Order? For the Lotus Alliance!